24 deaths so far. One a night. And yet nothing has been done. We tried curfews, but the killer seems to get into people's houses. We tried more guards on the streets, but he seems to avoid them. This will not stand. Do you have anything clever to say, Arnold, or will you just stand there and gawp at me? Well, sire, there might be one thing we could do. Lure him out into the open. Have guards hiding on rooftops, behind corners with guns. For the right moment. And I do mean all the town guards. Everyone with a gun. Very good. But how do we lure him out? With a girl, of course. Everyone in this town is far too dour looking. He wouldn't bother. He already has bothered. Who do we know that's good looking enough to lure out a serial killer? I think I know someone. She was beautiful. The only beautiful person I ever knew. Who? Annabelle.
And the Oscar for the Best Actress in a Leading Role goes to Annabelle for her best performance yet from the sequel of Fish in Space 37. Do you accept this award? Oh yeah, I accept. Thanks for voting for me, folks.
Congratulations, Annabelle. After all these years. All the shit stories I've come up with. Same ideas for nearly 30 years. And at least now you've finally got your name in the credits and a bit more than 40 grand. Well done, you've made me look great, and that's all I've ever cared about. My first Oscar.
Wasn't it my Oscar? I got awarded the award. It says my name on it.
Yes, but now it's our Oscar. I carved my name into it. And crossed out yours. So I'm its spiritual winner and I earned it fair and square. It makes sense that I keep it. Well done again, come here. I have an idea for Fish in Space 38. And I need you. Annabelle. Hurry up! I have a reservation booked for dinner in 5 minutes.
Aren't you happy for me?
In the car. Now.
I can't believe after all my hard work, I won the Best Leading Actress. Isn't that great, Vernon?
What do you want to eat? You're looking on the thin side. Have you been eating special? Can someone make this woman a pie before she wastes away?
I want food. I could inhale gammon with chips. Be good, La Janet. Just a Caesar salad for me.
We got there. Come on, Annabelle, make up your mind or I'll pick for you. Fine. I'll get you a cottage pie. You'll eat all of it or you can't leave the table. Fucking eat what I put in front of you.
Fine, I'll eat whatever you give me. La Janet, sweetheart, are you happy for your mumsy? For winning an Oscar? You're a mumsy of mine. You embarrassed me tonight. Why should I be pleased when it wasn't my award? Well, if you want an award dollar, it would be for the biggest brat. Right, call me back in when dinner's served. I'm going for a cigarette.
What a dirty habit. You haven't smoked in years. What's brought this on? I can't have a wife who's fat and reeks of nicotine.
Take a wild guess, Vernon. What am I doing surrounded by these people? A husband that biles verbal abuse and is controlling. A daughter who couldn't be more bratty. Where did I go wrong? What did I do to deserve this? Everyone thinks I have this perfect life.
Hello. You out for a drag of a cigar too?
Could say that. Life is troubling, you see. Have you just left a pantomime show or something?
What's a pantomime?
Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. I'm looking for a really beautiful girl. I met her years ago at this very bench. I should have never let her come back to this place.
Do you want help finding her?
Sure, that would be great. Thank you. My name is James.
James? It's actually you? It's me, Annabelle.
My giddy aunt, you've aged. And like a fine wine. I've missed you, Annabelle.
I've missed you too. You're the only man that's ever treated me right. Why were you looking for me?
How about you come back to my time once again and I'll explain everything?
I can't. I've just ordered dinner. I can't leave my ungrateful family.
Well, I would be eternally grateful for you. Come on, Annabelle. All you have to do is take my hand. Annabelle. Dinner is ready, you skanky bitch. Go on. Get in. Or you could stay here with that?
Screw it, let's go. Here we go again.
Welcome home, Annabelle.
Wow, it's just like how I remember it. Nothing's changed. Except our age.
Only on the surface, Annabelle. There was a lot that's changed in this town since you were last here 28 years ago. Captain Stash is a distant memory. In fact, piracy has basically died out. And guess who's the new mayor after Captain Stash?
You're the mayor. James, congratulations.
Thank you! Now let's go to another familiar location.
Ah yes. The Slit Your Guts Tavern. The last time I was here, the man got his brains blown out. Ah, good times.
Thankfully, the town has moved on from that now. Most people that remember it have died since. I have banned guns. Except from the guards. And guess what? Taxes are at an all-time low. I'm not being bullied. We are not being bullied.
It seems that great things have happened since you stepped up to being mayor. Why did you bring me back? You came looking for me.
Ah yes. But let's not talk here. Come back to my office.
Nice pad, James.
So, here's the goings on. We have a killer on the loose. And a death every night. But only one. For the last 24 nights. There's nothing we can do to stop this bastard. He's hiding among us. Even the guards can't find him and are on edge. But we have a plan. That's where you come in. One last favor.
How exactly does that involve me?
You're going to be our bait. You're going to lure him out into the open, on a dark night. When he approaches you, you just stand there and scream. That's your signal to the guards, who will be hiding and watching you. You have nothing to worry about.
Why do all men just see women as slabs of meat? I thought you were different, James. I thought you cared about me. Why did you come all the way into the future, to find me when there's plenty of other women in your own town that could lure this killer out?
Annabelle. All the women in this town, they're cretins. Too ugly. You're the most beautiful woman in the world that I've ever met. Plus, the other women in this town, you can't tell if they are male or female or not.
Well, you're no better off in the modern day from distinguishing a male from a female. Why would a raging serial killer fancy an old bat like me?
Well, he wouldn't. He would prey on vulnerability. You're a woman on your own out in public, at dangerous times.
Fine. I'll do it. But I need to look the part. I don't like being taken advantage of, James.
And you have my promise never to be taken advantage of again. I'm so sorry, Annabelle. I'll sort you out address tomorrow. Mayor James. Mayor James. There's been another murder. Another murder. This is the 25th one now across 25 nights. Where are the guards? They're out searching. You should get some rest. There are more guards outside your room. I think we need to enact the plan tomorrow. Right, you are Arnold. Annabelle, it's bedtime. Are you coming with me or having your own room? Well, Annabelle, today's the day. The streets are quiet, as expected. Do you remember the plan? When he approaches you, just scream. That's the signal for the guards to shoot. They'll be watching at all times, so don't worry.
Yes, James. Are the guards in position? All right. Good. Now hide. The lot of you. What's that smell? It reeks of fish. Why does it always stink of fish around here?
Hello, my dear. You didn't see me here, did you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm your driver. I'm here to take you to meet your maker.
What the hell is going on?
You're in danger, Annabelle. Tee-hee-hee.
How do you know my name?
Lucky guess. Bye for now. Hello, James. Do you like what I've done with the place? Who are you? What's happened to the town? Me. I happened to the town. It's a bit toasty here, don't you think? It's me, Arnold. You did this? Why, Arnold? I did this for my father. Do you remember him? The man you left to die on a beach 28 years ago? Yes, that's right. I'm Captain Stash's son. You are Captain Stash's son. Do you remember what you did to me? After my father was abandoned, you stranded me in an orphanage. Forced me to grow up on scraps. Yes, to stop your ego getting too big like your father's. But sadly, I see it's not worked. It's riddled in your blood. And it's your blood I want, James. Let me take you on a journey to the past. Does this boat bring back any memories for you, James? Where you battered my father, an old man. This is the same boat I used to ransack the town. Why? They were innocent people. The lot of them. You killed them. Don't worry, James. It won't stay like that forever. I am going to rebuild it. In my father's image. I am going to bring piracy back into the world. So you can forget about your little enlightenment or whatever shit you used to go on about. No guns, my arse.
James? Are you in here? Have you seen the town it got massacred? What's this a note?
Annabelle. Dear old wrinkly Annabelle. If you are reading this, you are probably wondering. Where is James? 6 feet under is the answer. Well, he'll be 6 feet under my dad, Captain Stash. Does that name ring any bells? And if you don't recognize me, it's Arnold, James' most loyal servant. Until now. After you both abandoned my dad on that island, I was thrown into an orphanage and forced to grow up in rags and everything rotten and lower class. All because of your amazing boyfriend, who just wanted to be mayor for himself. Now if you haven't guessed already, your James is with me. On a boat, in the ocean, sailing to a sunny island, where I am going to blow his brains out, next to my dad's corpse. Bye for now.
Oh, James. I'm coming to rescue you.
Here we are. At last. I've been waiting 28 years for this moment. Any last words? Well, I may be an old man, but I can still do to you what I did to your wretched father. You nasty piece.
James.
How did you get here?
I swam.
Annabelle, stand back. I don't want you getting hurt. Look down there. One last look at the man you killed. Shut up! You'll burst my eardrum. Now if you think I'm going to give you a lift back, you can whistle. See how you like being stranded on a desert island. Think about how my father felt.
No. James.